My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' furthermost citizen. I am the diaspora which
2 days ago, on November the 27th, a free and democratic people participated in competitive elections which resulted in a change of government.
Now can we put the pieces together that will redeem this land? I say yes we can, my brother, but not until we understand we got a country to build. And if we don't do it, who will? We got to come up with some kind of plan to salvage what's left of our nation. So we ain't got no time to chill, 'cause we got a country to build.
I took the opportunity to listen to Ralph Gonsalves' speech. The speech which should have been Ralph Gonsalves Concession speech. It is a normal practice for leaders, especially in the international world, when they have suffered a loss in a general election, to make a concession speech. The primary purpose of a concession speech is to accomplish the following things. Is to publicly admit, according to the results, you have lost an election. To admit the process was a fair process. To admit that the people have made their choices and you respect the will of the people, and you and your party will honor the people's will as it relates to the results of the election. You take the opportunity to thank all of your supporters for sticking with you. You must thank your team for the hard work they put in your campaign. You must also dignifiedly congratulate your successors on their victory and wish them well. Wish them success in their term of government. Reassure your supporters and the general public of your plans moving forward if you have already determined what you're going to do. And you must thank the general public for entrusting you with their lives, their future, the life of their children and grandchildren, as well as the future of their children and their grandchildren. Because that is indeed what they have done. This speech will last about 5 to 10 minutes maximum. It is clear that my prediction about Ralph Gonsalves over the past 25 years have borne to be true in the speech that Ralph Gonsalves gave. That although he have been Prime Minister for 25 years, and although he have been exposed to the way things have been done, the precedent that have been set even internationally, Ralph Gonsalves has still not learned anything. Ralph Gonsalves has proven to be a sore loser and a man who lacked dignity and statesmanship. You would have thought that after 25 years of being the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Ralph Gonsalves would have acquired some dignity or statesmanship, even if it was by emulating something he saw in someone else that was positive. Although Ralph Gonsalves thanked his constituents in the Central Windward constituency that were responsible for ensuring that he was elected a member of the House of Parliament in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for 31 years.
I thank the people of the constituency of North Central Windward for electing me yet again, and overwhelmingly so, for the 8th successive time since February 1994, over 31 years ago.
He failed to thank the Labour supporters who ensured to vote to facilitate the election of the other representative that ensured that he became Prime Minister and held that post for 25 years. In not thanking them, Ralph Gonsalves had literally said to those Labour supporters, F you. Ralph Gonsalves has proven to be a sore loser and a man who lacked dignity and statesmanship. Instead of wishing the incoming government well and hope they are successful, Ralph Gonsalves chose to take the alternate route. He is hoping for their failure and begin to predict how he expects them to fail.
At this very height of the NDP's triumphalism, it is the moment of the start of their descent, and descend they will. The unraveling usually commences imperceptibly and then becomes a flood of disarray as the center cannot hold and things fall apart. The clock of their demise is already ticking.
He is hoping for their failure and begin to predict how he expects them to fail. He is hoping that a lack of authoritarian leadership within the New Democratic Party will lead to dissension. But if a member of the party challenges the leadership of the party in the right forum, it is not dissension. It is called democracy, the same process that he is claiming to love and protect, but the same process he denied the members of his party of. The right to duly elect a leader to lead them, or to elect the people who will represent the different constituencies in a general election. Let us not forget that Ralph Gonsalves was an authoritarian leader in the Unity Labour Party. He refused to accept challenges to his position, he refused to accept changes to his policies, and he refused to accept changes to anything that he put forward. This is the behavior of a sore loser, one who have no dignity or a lack of statesmanship. Dr. Friday and his team have got to work very hard to be worse than Ralph Gonsalves. For the past 25 years, Ralph Gonsalves has put a lot of people in key position. People who are incapable of doing the job, but were willing to take the directive from Ralph Gonsalves as to how they must do their job, especially under certain circumstances. He is hoping that he will be able to count on these cronies to sabotage the efforts of the New Democratic Party's government in the building of our country. He is hoping that he can rely on these people to provide him with crucial and critical information that will give him the opportunity to undermine and sabotage the efforts of the New Democratic Party in their efforts to build St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And in so doing, he has made it public. He is expecting that the New Democratic Party will target certain individuals, those people whom Ralph Gonsalves has put in place to protect him and his government, even when they are out of office. And he is now referring to that as corruption. After 25 years as the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and after 31 years in politics, Ralph Gonsalves failed to build a party where he developed strong leaders that can succeed him. He is the only leader of the Unity Labour Party, and he is not a leader, he is a dictator. Like a child, he needs to be catered to. He needs to be pampered and given the approval of his members. No member dare disagree with him. No member dare challenge his authority. And no member dare use the democratic process to try to elevate themselves as leader of the party. In a democratic country, in a party that is considered a democratic party, there is no democracy under Ralph Gonsalves and his leadership. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Spirit of the Most Seated Son. I am the diaspora machismo. My people, like this video, share this video, leave a comment on this video, let me know what are your thoughts about this video. There are many more videos like this right here. Go peruse those videos and let me know what are your thoughts about those videos. Remember to like or subscribe based on which social media platform you're viewing this from. And I will talk to you soon.
We got a country to build. We got a country to build. And if we don't do it, who will? We got to come up with some kind of plan to salvage what's left of our nation. So we ain't got no time to chill, 'cause we got a country to build.